Okay. Let's go get some more pictures. I know you can't see anything from me right now, but you can hear the video. And I'm sitting on the benches that I built in front of the windows. And I'm thinking it was probably the greatest single idea I've ever had. Because I've got a fresh cup of coffee here with me right now, and I'm looking outside at the splendor that is the northern lights of Alaska. And it is just ungodly beautiful. It's incredible. All right, I'm going to spin the camera around and get some more pictures, I think. I could quite literally fill a camera up with what I'm seeing tonight. It's wild, just wild. Oh man, as if I don't get up early enough to begin with. Woke up, it was like 1:15. I didn't know that yet because I looked out my window of my bed and I saw this. So then I started taking pictures. And then I said, well, I might as well get up, see if I can get a picture from outside the cab or from out the big windows there sitting on the new benches. And then I got this. Crazy. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And it's, what time is it now? It's like 1:30 in the morning. So I'm up a little bit early, but that's okay. I'm going to make some coffee and take some pictures. All right, time to head into work. Man, that was crazy. I got some beautiful, beautiful shots. Just incredible. If there's some really good ones coming into town, which I kind of expect there will be, I'll pull over and get a couple more. But all these pictures that I'm sharing with you right now in this video are all taken from my cell phone, which is just crazy. I can't. I need to study, read, and buy the lens that I really need for the Canon camera to get, you know, pictures off the other camera. But man, these are just coming out so nice. It's just incredible. And I got a text from my boss yesterday. I'll show you this. It's pretty funny. Well, not a text, but a message, comment basically on, I think on the Sean in Alaska Facebook page. But she said, remember, showing up late for work today is considered okay. Or I'm paraphrasing. Here's the post. When your boss also knows how much, when your boss loves the Northern Lights as much as you do. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to turn off this light here and then see what we can see on the way into town. And if there's anything super, super epic, I'm probably going to pull over and take some pictures for you. But all the pictures, like I said, that I did earlier, that you've already seen, those were all taken inside the cabin. And it was crazy, right? I opened my eyes up. I don't know why. It was about 1:15. I actually think that I often do that when we have Northern Lights. For whatever reason, I just wake up. But I opened my eyes up about 1:15, and my head's laying on the pillow, and I'm looking out the window, and I'm like, oh my God. Couldn't have placed that window in a better spot. I'm telling you that right now. And then sat down on the benches down below with a cup of coffee, and took all those other pictures out the window, which is, you know, why I wanted benches there, which is the view that I want. The only thing that I think would make that better would be to have a nice little wood stove. Fire going on at the same time. Toasty warm with the crackling wood stove in the background. Oh, yeah. Next winter, right? Next winter. All right, I can focus on driving here. Oh. Just went out and checked the coop and the nesting boxes. And got 6 eggs. Nice little half dozen fresh eggs out of the chickens. Very cool. All right, I'm going to change shoes and go out and work on solar panels, I think. Nice, water's flowing. All right. Cell phone camera around and show you. There we go. I need to disconnect. Well, I don't know if I can. Well, I don't think I can. Those are soldered on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's the problem on this one, right? These positive and negatives coming out of the panel are actually soldered in place. Which means if I'm going to change that line out, I'm going to need to solder that line in place there, as opposed to the other panel that I have in there, which is probably also soldered. I'm not going to open that one up. But the gauge of the wires here is smaller than the gauge on the other ones. And I want to go with a better gauge wire, I think. I think that this was a kind of a chintzy wire setup for them from the beginning. So this is the gauge of the wire that I want to have on that other panel. And I might just take that other panel off and take it in and have them change it out. But mainly I want these quick connects, because this allows me to connect them to connect the panels together in series. And then it also allows for quick connect into the house. I wondered where that went. Driveway. Haven't seen this in a year, seems like. I'm gonna get some gravel on this year. Bring a couple of trucks in and clean it up. Build it back up again. It's holding up nice though. It's holding up very well.
What are you yelling about over there?
All right. Well, let's fix it. Salt, pepper, throw some rosemary in there, and a little garlic. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, we had a huge melt-off yesterday. Holy smokes. At one point it was like 51 degrees. Super awesome. Oh, well, I got a ton of stuff I want to get done today. I think I'm going to barbecue dinner. I picked up a couple of bags of charcoal last night. And I'm kind of thinking I might put a propane bottle back in the trailer for the refrigerator, because the refrigerator freezer will run for quite a while on one bottle of propane. My big problem here right now, to make this super comfortable to live in, is the lack of refrigeration. I'm using the ice chest in here, but that only works when we get hard freezes. And what I mean by that is when I can take the gallon jugs of water that I have, put them outside and freeze them, and then bring them in and keep rotating them into that ice chest, it keeps everything nice and cold in there, but I can't freeze anything, so I can't buy anything in bulk doing it that way. And then when we don't get the super hard freezes, it's really difficult to keep everything super cold. And I imagine I have a freezer, a chest freezer over at Brother Will's house. But that'd be kind of a hassle to keep running back and forth every couple of days to get the ice. And then it's ridiculous to even consider buying it. And I've got the trailer here now anyway. And it'll be here for at least another couple of months before I can get it out of the ice and the snow. So I think I will fire up that refrigerator, clean it all out inside the trailer, and use it for the freezer and for storage. And then I'll keep the ice chest in here for, I'll just pull what I need during the day over to here. I need to work on that. I need to get a solution for refrigeration. Those closets that I built upstairs are awesome. They're beautiful. But this, this is probably the best thing that I've put into the cabin so far. You sit here and glance out the window. It's going to be another beautiful day today. Crystal clear outside. I think the temperature was like 24 this morning. It should be close to 50 again this afternoon. And the windows are open in here all the time now. Upstairs window, downstairs window, so I get a good cross ventilation. So as it warms up, it pulls air in and pushes it out the top. And the humidity in here has dropped down to almost nothing. It's like 12% humidity in here yesterday. Need to take the truck in and wash it too, because it's nasty. But it's that time of year that, you wash your vehicles, and tomorrow it's going to look identical as it looks today, because there's so much water and stuff coming down. The melt is on hardcore now. I've pulled the chainsaw in yesterday. I've got some logs out there. I want to go ahead and buck them up. They're pretty dry. I use them for campfire wood. I'd like to get a campfire going all weekend. Be kind of nice. And hopefully breaking up all that ice on the solar panel yesterday will make a big deal on how much melt off I got on it total. Should be able to get it free in the next day or two. I could get it free right now if I want, but I'm not going to kill myself doing that kind of stuff. Beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, maybe I will do that one. Frozen. There we go. Go. So this setup here, the reason why I'm putting an empty tank on here is because I don't trust it. I don't trust it as in it could be dangerous. I don't trust it as in it could leak my propane out, which costs me money. And I probably have run this with one tank in the past, but I don't need to because I'm getting to the point now where I don't need to run that propane tank inside the cabin as long as I did in the past. It's got a valve on here that tells you which direction it's going to pull, or which tank it's going to pull out of here. And my problem is I don't want to have it backfill the wrong tank or drain it by going out the tube over there, you know, if for whatever reason that valve were to fail. So we'll put both tanks on here. Then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that took a while. So if this thing starts to fire up, then I'll be good to go as far as having a temporary freezer situation figured out. Oh yeah, that's gold. Ice is starting to form in here. Awesome. Very cool. Come on. There we go. Yeah, ladies, huh? Hello. Come on. Some fuel. Oh, we're gonna need some more. Really? Kind of nice. Started right up. Big stump. It's right there. Let's see what we got here. That might be a little soaking wet and frozen inside.